What if I told you that the biggest roadblocks to transforming your body are not what you think? I am talking about the sneaky, hidden obstacles that almost ruined my weight loss journey until I figured out how to beat them. Stick around and I'll show you how to overcome them too. I'm Jess Tomkeel and I am a certified life and health coach, and I am here to help empower single mamas to rebuild their lives and health after hardship. And I've been there too. After living through an abusive relationship, raising two children on my own, weighing over 200 pounds, I know what it's like to feel like you're frustrated at rock bottom and there's nowhere to go, but I'm here to help. So losing weight wasn't just about a number on the scale for me. I was coming out of one of the darkest times of my life, and it's not easy to talk about, but I was in an extremely abusive relationship. When my ex left us, I was left to figure out what single motherhood was. Both of my children were under 3 years old, and I had two of them. I had just graduated law school, but I haven't officially graduated the bar exam. I took the bar, but I didn't know if I passed yet. So I wasn't a certified attorney at the time. So no one wanted to hire me. And we were barely surviving. And when you come out of an abusive relationship that you've been in for a very, very long time, you're now a mom, you almost lose yourself. You don't know who you are. And I just wanted to feel like me again. But it wasn't the workouts or the diets that almost derailed me. It was the stuff that nobody warned you about 75 pounds and rebuilding my life step by step. I now get to coach other single moms to overcome these type of challenges. And I'm going to share 3 hidden obstacles that I faced and how you can conquer them too. One of the biggest things that I didn't know was going to hit me was the guilt of putting myself first. As a mom, every minute of your day is revolving around your kids. Every decision you make, everything that you do, you always think about, how is this going to impact my kids? What do the kids need? You forget about your needs. I felt guilty taking time to focus on me. And even if it was just 20 minutes for a workout, there were times at the very beginning that I would just stop and I would listen for the kids. I would, make sure that they were okay, that I wasn't putting in that full 20 minutes for myself. But I realized that when I start taking care of myself, I'm actually a better mom. And I started small. I scheduled the workouts during their nap times, before they woke up in the mornings, even during my lunch breaks when I did start working. And the fun part was actually starting to involve them in my workouts. And now my kids are older. My daughter's almost 14 and my son is 11. And they actually love working out with me. I have to drag them out of bed sometimes, but we actually have such a great time walking around our neighborhood, doing some yoga together, and just having family time and showing them the right things to do. It was not perfect. It was not easy at the beginning, but it worked. The second obstacle that I have faced quite often, and it's something I used to talk about a lot, is emotional eating after a very long day. Let's get real, mamas. By 8 o'clock at night, you are going to be exhausted. You are stressed. You may have just put your kids down for bed, or you're wrapping up bedtime and you are craving salty, sweet foods. You may want ice cream or chips. And I have definitely found myself at the bottom of a bag of chips more than I would like to admit. In the moment is very rewarding and it's very comforting, but I'm warning you, it doesn't help. You have to figure out what really is your craving. Is it food? Are you trying to find peace? Are you trying to numb out your day? You need to try to swap those snacks out for a cup of tea, grab an apple, journal, do 5 minutes of gratitude, something to get your mind off of cravings. Because remember, cravings are not hunger, they are filling an emotional need. If you can do this, you can completely shift an evening routine. The third obstacle is, and this is something I'm still dealing with, and I want to be able to help you push past this, is feeling like you're not making progress fast enough. There are weeks that the scale will not budge. It's going to crush you. You are going to have weeks that you feel more bloated. Might not be able to pull up your pants sometimes. This is normal. This is part of the process. And I personally almost quit so many times, but do not quit. You need to start tracking your non-scale victories. Better sleep, more energy, fitting into a nice pair of pants that you haven't worn in a while. These are the small wins that are going to keep you going, and eventually the scale will follow. You need to also have a vision for your next level. Imagine knowing how to sidestep obstacles before they even trip you up. What if you just stay consistent, avoid burnout, and enjoy the process? These aren't just my solutions. These are tools that you can use to make your journey easier as well. Remember, if you're facing obstacles, here are some tips. Block off 10 minutes per day just for you, even if it's locking that bathroom door for just some peace. Plan one go-to healthy snack to fight emotional eating, and celebrate every win, big or small. Progress is more than a number. You want to know more strategies for tackling hidden challenges like these? Download my free snack swap guide for healthier options that you will actually love. Your kids will love them too. And book a free health coach consultation to start customizing your plan. Let's do this together.